Hi, I'm John White with HCEC-TV, and this is another edition of HCS Spotlight, where we go out and shine the spotlight on HCS students and faculty on accomplishments they've had recently. And today we're with April Bowman with EC3. What's your title again?
I am the lead health science teacher here.
Lead health science teacher. So we will. You had a team that competed in the HOSA competition here recently, but tell us a little bit about what HOSA is.
HOSA is a student-led organization for career and technical education. We have a variety of opportunities for students where they can do community service, and if they're in the organization, they can compete at the state level. We even had a regional competition this year, but at the state level, and then the team that qualified at state is going to compete at internationals this summer.
Great. So they came in first place in their competition, or it was a category?
They competed in the competition event called Health Education, where you're tasked with a chore to pick something and present to the community to educate the community on a health topic. They chose vaping, and in conjunction with a lady named Jackie at the State Department, they decided to come up with a campaign for younger individuals to try to stop the issue before it started. So they went into schools and presented that campaign, and then they go to the state competition, and in front of the judges, they kind of tell them what they did. The judges get to see their portfolio, and they place first.
And like you said, it's on now to national or even international competition.
We call it, in HOSA, we call it international competition. They will go and compete from students all over the world. So it'll be a very large event and be pretty stiff competition. So
I'm sure that you and they are looking forward to that.
Very much so, very much so. Ms. Kempton and I will be taking them this summer in June, June 20th, I believe. I don't have the dates in front of me, but we'll be there for about 5 days. So.
And explain who Ms. Compton is.
Ms. Compton is the other, she's one of the other health science teachers, and she is a health science HOSA advisor as well.
Great. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And if you would just kind of briefly explain what the career paths are here that you have at EC3 and what options are available to students.
So here at EC3, we have at this moment, we have 5 pathways. We have the state registered nurse aid program. We have phlebotomy, pharmacy, EKG, all those certifications through NHA. And our newest pathway is the certified medical administrative assistant, so the front office side of things, the admin side of things, and they take that exam through the NHA as well.
Great. So it sounds like a lot of opportunities in the medical field for students to participate in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations again. And now let's take I had a chance to interview the 4 students of the team that participated. Let's take a listen and what they had to say about the competition. Who am I speaking with today?
I'm Juliana Stith. I'm a sophomore at Central Hardin High School.
I'm Sadie Atcher, and I'm also a sophomore at Central Hardin High School.
I'm Zoe Graziano, and I'm also a sophomore at Central.
I'm Katie Best, and I'm also a sophomore at Central Hardin High School.
All right. So tell me, or all of you tell me about this HOSA competition that recently took place.
So we went to Louisville, which for the state leadership conference, and we competed in health education, where we had to make a portfolio and give a speech over our topic, which was vaping.
In our event, we talked about kind of the process we went through to get to state and what we did to bring awareness about vaping. We went to, I think it was 3 or 4 different elementary schools, and we talked to the 5th graders there. We were hoping to stop the problem before it starts, because kids start hearing about e-cigarettes in the 5th grade and then start picking up the habit once they get to middle school. Our goal was to educate them and hopefully just explain to them why using e-cigarettes is not a good option.
Okay. So that worked really well. I mean, if you thought of some more stuff to go over, if anybody has anything like that, feel free to just reach for the mic and have at it, okay? So what is HOSA exactly? I assume that's an acronym for something?
So HOSA, it stands for Future Health Professionals, and I know they don't match up, but that's what it does stand for. And it's basically, I like to say it's like Beta Club, but it's for people that want to go into healthcare. So there's a whole bunch of different events that you can compete in, and they're really fun. Some are group events, some are your own personal event, but it's just a very fun, and state competition was so lively. It was just, you met so many great people. We met people from all over the state, and they had so many fun events for us to do. They had bingo, they had a talent show, and it truly is just a great event and competition.
Also, while we're there, we can go and take classes if we want and learn more about the health field and just things that we can do in our future. We learn about just different options we can go into in the medical field. There was also like a career, like a college like showcase thing. So there was like a bunch of different colleges there that you could go and get like different papers from, and that can help you like decide where you want to go.
All right, very good. Do you have something else?
No, you're good.
Okay. So you each can answer this one if you like. How has joining HOSA at EC3 benefited you?
HOSA has definitely benefited me because you get to work with different people from different schools, and also when you go to these different conferences like at state and whenever you go to ILC, you get to meet with so many different other people from different counties and stuff and connect with them.
I'll definitely say all of us here are athletes, and so a big thing in high schools in general is your athletics program, but HOSA has given us something else to do just besides our athletics, and it's given us a club to where we can just explore the healthcare field, which is something that we were looking toward as a future career. And it's given us that opportunity to kind of explore it and see if this is something we truly want to continue in through life. And again, like at ILC, there's going to be people from all over the world that are going to come, and we get to just meet them and just kind of learn a little bit about their culture while we're there as well.
The next question was about the national competition.
We went to the state competition and we placed first in health education. So now we get to go to ILC, which is in June in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Our goal going to ILC is to hopefully place there as well. And even though this is for HOSA, we really enjoyed what we've been doing and being able to talk to these fifth graders. And so we've been working a little bit more on our portfolio, trying to add it more, just to spread more awareness about vaping and e-cigarettes. And so we're hoping going into ILC we can make a name for ourselves and hopefully place top 10 there, which is the goal right now for all of us.
So it's not just like national, obviously it's international, so I mean people from different countries are going to be there. We're going to be competing against all kinds of different people. So obviously it's probably really hard to place, but that's what our goal is going there.
Okay. That was all the questions she asked, but I just have thought of one or two more. So you guys go to EC3 once a week or twice a week, is that right?
None of us are there like full time.
We're not there full time, but we have like a class that we take there once a year. So that mine was like the first trimester, and I was there for like half the day.
Oh, okay. So you don't go there every week then? Is that what you're saying? Okay. That's about all I had. I mean, can you guys think of anything else you want to talk about? Because this is your chance to do it.
I have one more thing I can say.
Yep.
I just wanted to say that our advisors have been a huge help in this entire process. They have seriously just given us everything we need to succeed. And so I just wanted to thank them, because without them we would not have been able to bring any of our visions to life and how we wanted to do things. So just their support has been amazing in providing us with bracelets. If we needed bracelets, they got us bracelets. We needed posters, they would get us posters. They would help us email principals. And so I just want to say that they have been a huge help in just making our vision come to life, and I wanted to thank them. And I think we all would like to thank them.
She is very cyanotic and showing severe respiratory distress symptoms like coughing, nausea, dizziness, and shortness of breath.
Do we know what's causing this?
Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Have you been vaping?
My daughter?
What? No. Look, we need to know now if you're vaping so we can get you the help you need.
I swear.
Okay, Miss Smith, can I see you in the hallway?
Doctor, she's coding.
Oh, get out. You gotta go. Check her pulse, What is it?
It's spreading. It's spreading.
Start CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4. Staying alive. Staying alive. And this could happen to you if you use e-cigarettes. Yeah, I vape. I want to stop, but I can't stop using it.
You almost died right there, so tell us who has pressured you into vaping.
I didn't want to, but my older brother pressured me into it.
I know he may pressure you into using it, but here are some ways to get out of the situation. talk to a trusted adult, give an excuse, or walk away from the situation.
Thank you.
I wanted to come out and talk to you in the hallway and just talk to you about what's happened with your daughter. We are seeing many teens come in with the same health effects that your daughter has because they've been vaping. Many kids don't see it now, but in the long run, they're putting themselves at high risk for stroke, seizures, and heart attacks.
Why do kids continue to use them if they're so bad?
A Juul pod contains as much nicotine as a 20-pack of cigarettes. Nicotine is a very addictive and harmful chemical that once they have a taste of it, it won't go away. It makes it almost impossible to stop using.
This is good to know. I'll talk to her and try to stop the addiction. We hope you guys enjoyed our little skit about the dangers of e-cigarettes.
Participating in this habit is something that is highly dangerous and something that could ruin your life.
We know peer pressure is a real thing, and no matter how hard someone pressures you, continue to say no.
Using this device doesn't make you cooler. It gives you 3 seconds of leisure and rewards you with a multitude of health effects. Please continue to say, lose it, don't use it.